Good morning, everybody, and welcome to G&MBroS. My name's Gabriel City. Today, we're going to do a book review about a book called The Christmas Toy Factory. It's a very wonderful book written by Geronimo Stilton. Basically, we should start from the beginning. Geronimo was running towards the rodent's gas head because he was running late, and on the way, he saw many people going out of shops and buying gifts, getting in, getting out, and running along with many gifts because it was Christmas and it was the snowy season. But Geronimo, on the other hand, was running to the rodent's gazette. And for those who don't know who Geronimo is, he's a very kind and passionate mouse. And he runs a newspaper company called the Rodent's Gazette with his grandfather, Williams. Geronimo likes doing newspapers and all, but his passion is writing adventure stories, and they're all bestsellers in New Mouse City, the capital of Mouse Island. He has two cousins called Thea and Trap. Thea is a girl and Trap is a boy, and he also has his favorite nephew Benjamin, a very small, kind little boy. So basically, as I was saying, Geronimo ran straight to the rodent's gazette and started doing his paperwork because he had a lot to do. Then his grandfather asked him if he was available, but he wasn't, and he rejected him because he didn't have time to play golf. Then grandfather went, sadly. Then he remembered that, and then he dreamt of sleeping. And when he woke up, only did he remember that today was Benjamin's play. Christmas play, of course. Then he ran to Benjamin's school, but it was too late. The play was already finished. To make it up to Benjamin, Geronimo took him to the mall. Then he left Benjamin telling him he could buy anything, and then he went to the rodent's gazette to finish what he had done. And then came his favorite friend, Hercule Poirot, his investigating friend, who's an investigator. He investigates and asks Geronimo for help sometimes. Of course, Geronimo agrees, and he also saw that Hercule Poirot also brought his favorite food, bananas. But he also rejected him because he didn't have time to celebrate Christmas. Then came his dear friend, dangling from a rope, Burly Rat, another good friend of his that helps him in everything, with a gift wrap package. But he also denied him because he didn't have time for all the celebrations. And then came another dear friend, Squeaky Star, but he also denied her because he didn't have time and he needed to finish his paperwork. Then came his crush, Putana Pretty Paws. She asked him if he was available to go to Australia and film a documentary about dolphins, but he denied her too because he didn't have time. Then she went out sadly. And then he denied a lot of other people, for example, Shorty Tao, the karate girl, Razy Oshi, his friend, Patty Plumpart, an employee, Gigi Gogo, another employee. And he rejected all of them because he did not have time and he had to do a lot of paperwork. As he was walking around the rodent's gazette, he saw all the employees enjoying and setting up everything while he was staring at last year's Christmas party. Then Trap, Thea, Aunt Sweetfur, Grandma, Honey Whisker, Uncle Channel S. Stinky Snout, Aunt Sugarfur, Uncle Kindpaws, Squeaky, and Squeaket. I also asked him if he was available for Christmas and if they could join him for a celebration, but he denied them all because he did not have any time. Then, as the night approached, he began sleeping while doing nothing, like on his desk with all the paperwork. And in his dream, an elf came and popped out of the window and started sliding on the window. And then, astonished, Geronimo opened the window and let the elf in. And then the elf asked Geronimo who he was, and then Geronimo told that he was Geronimo. Then the elf told Geronimo to come onto the sledge and that Santa needs him. Geronimo was pretty surprised by this because he didn't know Santa would need a person like him. After that, the elf took Geronimo to the North Pole where Santa was, and he took Geronimo to Santa. Santa told that he was very sick and he could not deliver all the presents. And because Geronimo was available, he told that since he was available, could he do it? Then Geronimo reluctantly did it because he didn't want all the other children in the world to feel sad that they didn't get any presents and make tomorrow a very bad day for him. So, so Santa gave him a letter that contained all the information, and he told Geronimo to give it to the elf. So as Geronimo went out and explained everything, and when he gave the letter to the elf became a little jealous because he wanted to deliver all the presents and was hoping he could do it. But all his dreams became gone because he could not do it. So reluctantly, the elf brought him to the toy factory, where all of the toys were manufactured. There, they loaded up all the toys. A lot of accidents happened to Geronimo because of the elf's jealousy. He threw a toy box and told that it was a mistake, and he even rode a sledge on Geronimo's tail. Then after that, Geronimo got ready for giving him, and then he went to GA&MBroS City as his first destination to deliver all the presents. After that, he went all over the world and delivered all the presents to all the people around the world. After that, the jealous elf got an accident because while they were arguing, the jealous elf mistakenly slid and almost died on a cliff. But Geronimo luckily was there to save him, and he saved him. Unfortunately, the elf was still injured, so Geronimo took him and gave him some medications and took care of him. And finally, they were friends. Then Geronimo woke up after Santa and Mrs. Claus thanked him. After that, Geronimo suddenly understood the importance of Christmas and called all his relatives and told that he was sorry, and also called all his friends. And then he decided to organize a very big Christmas party. Immediately after he called them, they arrived at his doorstep. After that, he told them that he didn't have anything set, so they helped him arrange everything. And after they celebrated a nice Christmas, the mayor of GA&MBroS City announced that there was a heavy snowfall, so everybody in GA&MBroS City needed to help because otherwise the snow would devour the city. So everybody went out, got in their snow coat or snow outfit, and then started helping out and started cleaning the roads, streets, pavements. They started cleaning everything. And soon after their work, GA&MBroS City looked clean as ever. And then only did Geronimo realize that Christmas was not about doing work and just sitting at home. Christmas was about spending the times with the loved ones. Thank you. Please subscribe, share the video, and like. Thank you for watching G&MBroS. Until next time.